Hello guys, I welcome you to this channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a very high profitable way which you can make a lot of money from the market. Okay, this particular strategy some time ago, I've already shared this particular update, which some of you made a lot of profit from this particular strategy. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be sharing this powerful strategy which you can use to generate a lot of profit from the market, okay, and use to change your life. Okay, so first of all, if you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you get to know about it and to make money with it. Okay, so and if you have not joined our class where I teach this strategy on daily basis, where I teach you and give you signal for you to make money from the market, make sure you join. Okay, so over here you can see that this particular coin, which is called SPS. Okay, the reason why I'm using this particular token coin is because this particular coin has a large community. Okay, and there is an account on Twitter which had almost 700,000 followers which are promoting this particular coin. So you need to get a coin where people are people are promoting a community. Okay, a coin that has a good community. Okay, also remember, I'm not a financial advisor. What I'm sharing with you guys here is how we have been able to achieve a lot of results from the market. Okay, so first of all, the first thing you need to do is for you to come over to Bybit. You can use Binance. Okay, and you come over to 15 minutes. First of all, you need to come to 4 hours time frame before you come to 15 minutes. Here you can see that over here this is 15 minutes and this is 4 minutes. So the next thing you need to do is to get stochastic RSI. Okay, so and after you get this particular stochastic RSI, this particular thing which you are seeing here, this line you are seeing here is Bollinger Band. Okay, it is a 3 line, and the last one you can see. So and the last thing for you to do over here is to get a coin that has a large community. Okay, how do you know that a coin has a large community? What you need to do is that you need to come over to Twitter and look for, when you come over to Twitter or over this place where you can see over here, where you can see here, let me show you. Over here where you can see loss. Okay, over here, okay, look for a coin that have done below 50%. Okay, below 50%. For a coin that have done below more than 50%. Okay, so you can see that today there is no coin that which have done 50% here, but you need to get a coin that have done 50%. Okay, a minimum of 30, 40, 50% for the day. So when you have gotten it, make sure you are doing this on Binance or Bybit. Don't do it on Mexi. Okay, because most of the coins that are being listed in Mexi are not a good coin. Okay, so once you are in here, the next thing for you to do is to go over to Twitter and search the name of that coin and find out if that coin has a large community. Okay, if they have up to, make sure that they have up to 500,000 followers. Okay, so if you get that coin, and that for that coin to have gone below 50%, it means that something came up on that particular token. Maybe there was an attack, which they will also do what? Recover. They must recover from that particular attack. Okay, so and for them to recover, you need to take the advantage of what just happened to that coin. Maybe it was an attack that hit them. So why they, because a coin that is being listed on Bybit is a good coin. So over here, the next thing for you to check is for you to know where that particular coin is. Okay, this is example of what I'm talking about. You can see this one have gone below 15%. Okay, but is the next thing for you to do is to make sure that this bullion band, this is where your target is. Okay, over here are your target, these two places. This is number 1 and this is number 2. Okay, but for me, that I mostly, if you want to focus on spot trade, then this is where you need to focus your attention from. Okay, this particular one. Okay, if you also know how to trade future, you can or you like future, you can focus your attention on this particular one. Okay, also remember that I have a class where I teach you step by step on how to dive into dive into this particular trade. Okay, how to trade future, how to trade spot. You can join our class. I will teach you step by step on how to do that. So how do you make money from this particular place? Okay, before the end of the video, make sure you stick to the end, because I'm going to share with you guys on how you can set all these indicators that you are seeing here. Okay, both the Bollinger Band and stochastic RSI. I will show you how you can set them at the end of this video. Okay, so the next thing for you to do is to check whenever this particular place, which is just something like this, whenever this particular candlestick have crossed this particular line or crossed this particular line. Remember, when this particular place have crossed this line, you don't need to enter the market. Okay, there must be a one indicator that will tell you whether to enter or not to enter. Okay, so if you are for a day trader, you will just want to make money for the day and move out from the market, the next thing for you to do is to come over to 15-minute time frame. Okay, over here, come over to change to 15 minutes time. But if you are someone that are patient, you want to get a good thing from the market, maybe you are using $10 or $50 to start this particular trade, you can make sure you focus your attention on 4-hour time frame. So this video, I will be making it for people that doesn't have up to $100, $50, $1,000 or $10,000. Okay, so this particular, I will be focusing my attention on people that have below this amount that I just called. So if you have below that, you need to stick to 4 hours time frame. Okay, so that you can get something big. But if you have up to 1,100 USD, you can focus on 15-minute time frame. So what do you need to do? Okay, now what you need to do is that if you come over to this particular place, you will start seeing something like this. You can see that this particular this is stochastic RSI. Okay, this is stochastic RSI, and you can see that this particular token is showing a sign of downtrend. Okay, but the coin is not yet on oversold level. Here is oversold, why here this up place is overbought. So the coin is not in overbought, is not in oversold. Okay, so but you can see that over here there is there is already a sign here, which this particular sign, okay, there was a sign here that here is 0.36. okay, but you must make sure that whenever this particular signal, because this is the signal for buy, okay, but you have to make sure that it have crossed this line. Okay, once it is below this particular line, you can now do what? You can now buy this token, and your target is for it to come to this particular yellow line at the middle here. Okay, this is your exit plan. Okay, if the coin went to over this particular place, okay, and you want to short as a future trader, you must make sure that this particular place, which is the RSI over here, which is here, this RSI that is here, okay, you must make sure that the RSI is at 0 before you can short from the up here. Okay, you can now short it with 2 leverage. Okay, 2 leverage. So but if you doesn't have much, you are having if you have much capital like 100 USD, you can now turn to 15 minutes. Okay, so as it stands now, I will not buy this coin because from this particular zero which you are seeing here, the coin can still come down to this place, staying at that particular zero. So the best thing for me to do is to wait until this token cross this line. So when it cross this line, I will buy. Then this place will be my exit plan. So if you take a look at here now, let's check the price over here. If this particular coin come to this direction, which is 0.089, then where will be my target? My target will be at this particular place, okay, which is 12 cents. Okay, and for me to sell at this, if I'm using $100, let's see how much I'm going to get, and let's see the similar place where this thing happened. So let's first of all see similar place where this thing happened. So you can see this thing happen here. It happened here immediately. It come to this particular place, which was 17 cents. Okay, it now went down to 10 cents. Okay, that is almost dividing half of the money. So if you continue to go again, you will find that, look at it here, you can see that at this particular place it went here and also come to this particular exit place. The yellow line here is the exit place. Okay, you can see this over and over and over and over again. Over here it came to 11 cents. It went down here at 0.10 0.10 cent. Okay, 0.09. So all these things is how you can generate a good profit. Okay, so let's see if this thing I'm saying is actually profitable. Okay, so if I have already bought this particular coin from 0.08, that is 89, with let's say 100 USD. So with 100 USDT we can be getting okay, this is 106 USD, can be giving us 1,200 pieces of the coin, and the coin now went to 12 cents. Okay, let's see, to 12 cents. You can see we have already made if you minus 106.8, so you can see this is 37 USDT, and this thing will be you can focus your attention on 4 hours. Depending, if you have much money, you can focus on 15-minute time frame.